Imagine for a moment that you are not who you think you are, that your memories, your thoughts, even your sense of self are not real. Instead, you are a fleeting, random fluctuation in the vast, chaotic expanse of the universe. This is the bizarre and unsettling idea behind the Boltzmann brain, a concept so strange it challenges our understanding of reality itself. To understand the Boltzmann brain, we need to travel back to the 19th century, to a man named Ludwig Boltzmann. Boltzmann was an Austrian physicist who revolutionized our understanding of thermodynamics and entropy. He proposed that entropy, a measure of disorder, always increases over time. But he also suggested something extraordinary, that the universe, in its infinite chaos, could produce order by pure chance. Boltzmann's work laid the groundwork for the idea that even the most complex structures, like a fully formed brain, could spontaneously arise from random fluctuations in a chaotic system. To truly appreciate the Boltzmann brain, we need to delve deeper into Boltzmann's work. Boltzmann was a pioneer in statistical mechanics, a field that uses probability theory to explain the behavior of particles in a system. His famous equation, S equals K log W, relates entropy S to the number of microscopic configurations W that result in the same macroscopic state. The constant K is known as Boltzmann's constant, a fundamental value in physics. Boltzmann's insights showed that while entropy tends to increase, leading to greater disorder, there are always fluctuations. These fluctuations can, in rare instances, lead to pockets of order. This is the foundation of the Boltzmann brain idea. In an infinite universe, even the most improbable events can and will occur. Fast forward to modern cosmology, and we encounter the Boltzmann brain paradox. In an infinite universe, or one that lasts for an unimaginably long time, random fluctuations could theoretically create a fully conscious brain, complete with false memories and a sense of existence. This brain would believe it's living in a real world, even though it's just a momentary blip in the void. Here's the twist. If the universe is truly random and infinite, Boltzmann brains should be far more common than ordinary, evolved brains like ours. So, why do we seem to exist in a stable, ordered universe? Are we the exception, or are we the illusion? The concept of infinity plays a crucial role in the Boltzmann brain paradox. In an infinite universe, or one that lasts for an infinite amount of time, every possible configuration of particles will occur an infinite number of times. This means that not only could a Boltzmann brain form, but it could form countless times. Imagine flipping a coin an infinite number of times. Statistically, you'd expect to get heads half the time and tails half the time. But in an infinite series, you'd also get sequences of all heads or all tails. Similarly, in an infinite universe, the improbable becomes inevitable. The Boltzmann brain isn't just a scientific curiosity, it's a philosophical bombshell. It forces us to question the nature of reality, consciousness, and our place in the cosmos. Are we real, or are we just fleeting aberrations in an endless sea of chaos? Philosophers like Descartes questioned the nature of existence with his famous statement, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. But the Boltzmann brain takes this even further. What if your thoughts are just a random accident? Not everyone is convinced by the Boltzmann brain hypothesis. Critics argue that it's statistically absurd for such a complex structure to form randomly. Others point to the Big Bang and the low-entropy early universe as evidence that our reality is not a random fluctuation, but the result of specific initial conditions. Some scientists propose alternative explanations, like the multiverse theory, where our universe is just one of countless others, each with its own laws of physics. In this view, Boltzmann brains might be rare or even impossible in our particular universe. One way to address the Boltzmann brain paradox is through the anthropic principle. This principle suggests that the conditions we observe in the universe must be compatible with the existence of observers like us. In other words, we find ourselves in a universe that allows for complex life because we couldn't exist in one that doesn't. Applying the anthropic principle to the Boltzmann brain, one could argue that we are more likely to be evolved beings in a stable universe than random fluctuations. After all, Boltzmann brains would be isolated and short-lived, making it unlikely for them to observe and understand the universe as we do. Quantum mechanics adds another layer of complexity to the Boltzmann brain debate. Some theories suggest that consciousness itself might be a quantum phenomenon. If true, this could mean that the formation of a Boltzmann brain is even more improbable, as it would require not just a random fluctuation of particles, but a specific quantum state that gives rise to consciousness. Similar to the Schrödinger's cat thought experiment, this also opens up new questions. Could a Boltzmann brain exist in a quantum superposition, simultaneously real and unreal? The intersection of quantum mechanics and consciousness is still a frontier of scientific exploration. Another intriguing angle is the simulation hypothesis, which posits that our reality might be a computer simulation created by an advanced civilization. If true, this could provide an alternative explanation for the Boltzmann brain paradox. Perhaps our sense of self and reality is not a random fluctuation, but a carefully crafted simulation. In this scenario, the Boltzmann brain could be seen as a glitch in the simulation, a momentary error that creates a conscious entity. This idea blurs the line between science fiction and science, challenging us to rethink the nature of reality. The Boltzmann brain paradox isn't just a theoretical exercise, it has profound ethical and existential implications. If we are just random fluctuations, what does that mean for our sense of purpose and meaning? Does it diminish the value of our experiences, or does it make them even more precious? On the other hand, if we are evolved beings in a stable universe, it reinforces the importance of our actions and the legacy we leave behind. The Boltzmann brain challenges us to confront these deep questions and find our own answers. As we continue to explore the cosmos, the Boltzmann brain remains a tantalizing mystery. Advances in cosmology, quantum mechanics, and artificial intelligence may one day provide new insights into this paradox. Perhaps we'll discover that the universe is even stranger than we imagined, or that the Boltzmann brain is just a fascinating thought experiment. Until then, the Boltzmann brain serves as a reminder of the boundless curiosity and creativity of the human mind. It pushes us to question, to explore, and to seek understanding in the face of the unknown. So, where does this leave us? The Boltzmann brain is a paradox that pushes the boundaries of science and philosophy. It reminds us that the universe is far stranger and more mysterious than we can imagine. Whether we're real or just a fleeting thought in the cosmic void, one thing is certain: the quest to understand our existence is a journey worth taking. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the mind-bending world of the Boltzmann brain. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Are we real, or are we just cosmic accidents? Let's keep exploring the mysteries of the universe together.